is good, y'all. It's good. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to share with you all my July favorites. I put these in categories, but to be honest, I didn't even have to do that because I don't have a ton of things that I just loved in the month of July as far as new things, but the things that I did love, I wanted to share with you all to see if you would like them as well. So I put all of my July favorites in 4 categories. We have fun, finance, fitness, and faith. And I'm going to start with the category that has the most items in it. You probably already guessed it, the fun categories. One of my favorites in the fun category is going to be from Disney Plus. I know. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. But Ms. Marvel, I was here for it, okay? The entire season, I was here for it. So you may not know this, but I am a Marvel fan, okay? I have recently, well, it's not even recent. I've been a Marvel fan for quite a few years now, and I just love the action in it and how like they come up with all type of storylines and plots that are all intertwined in one another. Y'all, I am a Marvel fan. So when Ms. Marvel came out on Disney Plus, I had to see it, okay? And y'all, don't sleep on Disney because they never miss, okay? Marvel never misses. And I just love how they were inclusive with who they chose Ms. Marvel to be about. For those of you who are not Marvel fans or don't have Disney Plus, whatever the case may be, let me give you a quick little synopsis. So it's this teenage girl named Kamala, and she is a Pakistani American. And she's raised, of course, in her native culture. However, she is having trouble fitting in. And so she comes across this family heirloom. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but she comes across this family heirloom that really unlocks who she is and where she comes from. And it is good, y'all. It's good. So Kamala, she actually emulates like the actual Marvel character who's older, right? And so her parents are like, why are you just so fascinated with her? Because, you know, she's a white American and you are not. And so there are things that she can do that you cannot do because it's outside of our customs. And so to come up with this whole new character who is based on a minoritized group is just everything. So when we talk about inclusivity, okay, they have it. They have it. And so I'm so excited to see what else they have. But it is action filled and it's good, y'all. So if you have children, if you have friends or whoever, this is age appropriate for anybody. It's not kiddie or anything like that. It is definitely worth watching. In the same fun category, but also in the same entertainment category, is a Netflix show that I've been watching. Is It Cake? Y'all, you gotta watch it, because when I tell you, I'm not gonna tell you who won, but I was so excited for them to win. Y'all, I was in my living room literally screaming like, oh my gosh, because I was so proud of them. Again, I'm not gonna tell you who won, but the idea of the show is that these bakers recreate these items, these like real items in life, but they make them out of cake. And so they have to guess, the judges have to guess, is it cake? So let's just say, you know, you have a remote control, right? A regular remote, okay? The bakers are going to make this remote out of cake, and the judges have to guess which one of the models is a cake. When I tell you the skill that these bakers have is unmatched, I'm like, what? And so at the end, for every round that the judges get wrong, you earn money for it. Y'all, the grand prize was like $40,000 or something, but they went through multiple rounds and it was just good to see a healthy competition, right? They knew that they were competing for money, but they weren't like malicious or anything like that, and they got to do and express their skills. So it was really good, y'all. It's a Netflix show. I recommend you watch it if you have not already. If you have seen it, do not give away the winner in the chat, y'all, or in the comments. Don't give away the winner because it just ruins it. So yeah, but for those of us who have seen it, we know who won, and I'm glad that they won, okay? Well deserved. The next item in my fun category is actually a makeup product. And I know that's a little bit different for my channel. However, I do enjoy wearing makeup. I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I, have things that I like to wear to make me look good or make me feel good, whatever the case may be. And I'm also a teacher, and so I have an extensive amount of hours in front of people and talking and all of that. And so in this heat, okay, I haven't worn a setting powder in a while, okay? And so I am now reintroducing my skin to a setting powder. And I chose this one because many years ago, Patrick Starr actually recommended this setting powder as a affordable must-have or something like that. And so yeah, that's how I remembered it from years ago from Patrick Starr. And so I just went and got it again just to see if it would work, because for whatever reason, all of a sudden I start to crease really bad in my smile lines and under my eyes or whatever. And so I was like, you know what, I need a setting powder. And I don't want to spend $40 on it because, I'm literally only doing it because I have to stand in front of kids and all of that. And so, you greet them, smile, you talk and all of that. And so I don't want to spend $40 on something that I have to use every day for work, right? I would much rather save my expensive makeup for going out, my weekends and stuff. So I decided to pick this Airspun loose face powder. And so there's a sifter or whatever in the center, but actually I just open it all the way up and dip my beauty blender in and only touch up my smile lines, and I put it under my eyes. But I do this under my foundation. So I don't use this as a finishing powder. I use it just as a setting, or maybe a base, if you will, before I put my foundation on. Yeah, I put this under my foundation and then make sure that it's blended with a wet beauty blender, and then pat it in. And then so far, y'all, it's been working. I went to a few professional developments and have been wearing it all day, and so far, it's doing really well for me. So yeah, definitely one of my favorites. The last item in my fun category is going to have to be this beverage right here. Now, I'm gonna put a little video on the side of this so that you all can see what I'm talking about. But y'all, okay, so before I go into this portion of the video is 21 and up. Okay, I do not condone underage drinking. I do not condone over drinking or drinking and driving, none of those things, okay? This is purely an idea for a popular drink that is one of my favorites. So if you haven't heard of a French 75, a French 75 is basically gin, simple syrup, champagne, and lemon juice. Okay, and then it's a really cute cocktail, right? Really light, really refreshing. It is one of my favorites all year round, but especially in the summertime. But when I want to make it at home, I don't really have the patience to get all 4 or 5 of those ingredients together and then, make the drink. So I stumbled upon a French 75 dupe, and it's only 2 ingredients. Okay, the first ingredients is obviously the gin, and you can get a gin of your choice. Once again, 21 and up only, but you can get a gin of your choice. And then, y'all, get this San Pellegrino limonada. I guess that's how you say it, limonada. Put these 2 things together, and you cannot tell the difference. Okay, or you can barely tell the difference. Okay, this is already fizzy. And it's the lemon juice, and it's already got the simple syrup or sweetened lemon juice or whatever. And then it's from San Pellegrino, which makes the sparkling waters. So you put all of those things together, and it is a French 75 dupe. It is delicious. Now, this is good on its own as well. And no, it's not, I would not compare it to lemonade. I know that the ingredients itself sounds a lemonade, but it's something about the particular lemons that they have, or like the sugar to lemon ratio. I wouldn't exactly say it's, you know, lemonade, so don't go get a lemonade and then gin and put it together. It won't quite work that way. But getting this, I got these at Target. They come 6 in a pack. If anyone is interested, it's 110 calories per can. But again, this is something that after a long, hard day at work, putting these two things together, just chef's kiss, y'all, chef's kiss. It is good. 10 out of 10 recommend. So those were all of the items in my fun category. My next category is going to be faith. So I am very open and very upfront about my faith, and I'm a very spiritual person, and so I have been holding myself accountable to incorporate reading my Bible and doing a devotional every day. Now, it has been difficult. It's been difficult not because I don't want to do it, but because when I wake up, I immediately just jump into my day. And so because of that, I have been challenging myself to spend intentional time in my word. And one of the ways that I've been able to do that is with the Bible app. I know it seems very simplistic, but within the Bible app, there is a daily devotional that comes with a scripture. It also comes with like a minister who does like a super quick motivational word for that scripture, and then it's like a devotional, and they give you a prayer, and all of those things you can do within the app. It's not extra, it doesn't cost anything, it's already there on the homepage. And I've been finding that when I do that each and every day, my day starts off on the right foot. So there is little to anything that can kind of get me disheveled or like get me unfocused, because I've already started my day with God in mind, right? So I do this before I even get out of bed. So for me, and I don't know if anyone else is like that, but for me, as soon as I wake up, I don't check social media, I check my email. I know. The first thing I do, previously, the first thing that I would do is check my email. No more. And even if you're somebody who the first thing you do is check social media, I would challenge you to replace that with this super quick devotional. It takes less than 5 minutes, right? You do that and then go about your day. So I would get up once my alarm goes off, grab my phone. That's the first app that I would open, is my Bible app. And then once I finish with that and do my prayer and all of that, then I would go into my regular scheduled day, reading my emails, working out, making breakfast, yada, yada, yada. And I have found that it has truly changed the trajectory of my day. So definitely my July favorite, but will be an every month favorite for me. My next category is going to be fitness. And in the month of July, I incorporated a different type of workout, and I've been working out with Grow with Joe. Now, I have to say, at the beginning, I was a little skeptical about how much weight I would lose really by walking. I was a little skeptical, I have to admit, but I did one workout and I was hooked. Like, I did one of like the 3 miles or 4 miles, something like that. And from that day forward, I was hooked, because during the workout, like, I was drenching and I hadn't even left my living room. I typically don't get a really good workout like that unless I have run a couple miles at my local gym or in the neighborhood. So to work up such a sweat in the comfort of my living room, and I have tried other YouTube channels as far as fitness, and they just do not hit the same. Grow with Joe is definitely one of my July favorites when it comes to fitness. So I've been working out with her program, or like with the videos on her YouTube, all month for the most part. And when I say I have hit my fitness goals each and every day that I worked out with her, every day. Like, not just by a little bit. Like, substantially met my goal, my fitness goal, according to my personal fitness app. I have met the goal each and every day. So this is definitely something that not only is my July favorite, but I'm going to be incorporating. And I plan to do it at the end of the day, since the workouts tend to be a little bit longer. I'm going to do it at the end of the day instead of the beginning of the day. So, especially when school starts back, I won't have time to do it in the morning. So I'll definitely have to come home and do it and end my day with a nice, good workout. So if you don't follow Grow with Jo, I suggest you head over to her channel. Try a few workouts. Like, she has all types of things. She has dance workouts, cardio workouts, glutes, abs, all of that. So go over to her channel and check out what she has and see if something works for you. So my last July favorite is going to be in the finance category. So Upside is an app that allows you to get money back from purchasing gas and at some restaurants. I haven't used it at restaurants, but I have definitely used it for gas, because we all have felt the burden of increasing gas prices, and it is not fun. With the app, what you do is, and it's based on your location, you go in the app and you get to see what gas stations are participating and how many cents off per gallon, not total, per gallon, okay? And I'm talking 35, 45 and up cent off per gallon. And those things add up, y'all, especially when gas prices are the way that they are, okay? And you would go to that particular gas station, claim the deal, check in or whatever, purchase the gas as you would normally do, and that's it. You do put whatever card you use to pay for the gas, you put that on the app so that they can verify that you paid for it, but they don't use your card to purchase anything. It's just a verification that you actually bought gas at the gas station. And you get that money back, like you get cash back, okay? I went and got gas one time using the app, like my first time using it, and I got like $10 back, y'all. Like in one transaction, in one day, okay? So yes, it's legit. And I mean, $10 might not be a lot, but I saved $10 off of gas that day, and I was appreciative for it. So especially if you are someone who commutes a lot to work or something like that, it is definitely going to be beneficial, because you have to fill up often, right? So not only do you get that discount for the gas, so whatever, 35, 45, whatever cent per gallon off of gas, but that money turns into cash back for you, okay? So 10 out of 10 recommend, y'all, for anyone who is interested in saving a few bucks at the pump, because I know I am. If you don't have the app and you want to try it out, I will leave my referral code in the description box. I have used it myself. It is real, it is legit, and it is a decent amount of money, okay? So definitely try it out. All right, guys, that is all that I have for my July favorites. I hope that you found something that was intriguing, something that you want to try out, whether it is the Bible app or the fitness videos with Grow with Jo, or if you want a little cocktail at the end of this video, definitely recommend it. So again, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys. And cut. That's a wrap. Cheers.